Welcome back to a brand new video diary or vlog here. If you guys are new, I basically am doing these series of like video diaries to showcase what my life is like at 26 years old. But today is one of those days where it's cleaning day. Basically, it's a majority of like what needs to actually get done. First off, it's laundry. Second off, you see my face, it needs to get cleaned up and I gotta brush my teeth and everything. I gotta do the basic stuff. I don't actually love cooking, so I'm not even gonna say this as a lie or like something I'm going to do just for the video. I don't cook. I don't like to cook. So it's either going to be Trader Joe's Alfredo chicken or the Alfredo noodles, hash browns, we got waffles, and we got the fried rice that is to die for. I'm sure you saw that big pack of chicken I bought that like 2 months ago, frozen, haven't even opened it since. So it could be freezer burned at this point. Not really sure. Let's do some adulting. That's what today's video is about. So this is how my Sundays kind of roll. I do laundry. This time it's also towels and probably bed sheets, but that'll be done at a certain point in time later. As of right now, we just gotta take care of the actual laundry part. Get the darks, get the colors all in one thing, and of course there's probably not a whole lot of whites, so that's not really the greatest thing because then I'm just gonna do a short load of nothing. So I know you also probably see this guy here. It's a small little washing machine that I got for my microfiber towels when I'm cleaning my car, but it's actually such a pain in the butt. Yeah, so anyways, going back to this is Sundays. It's literally just me doing a bunch of laundry. Like I said, I don't cook, so probably later tonight I'll just make the fried rice or even go to Trader Joe's later and just get some half-assed groceries and call it a day. So I really should give myself a haircut. Not for length here, but it's mostly to like get the modern mullet back, because what I've done and what I've realized is that I've essentially just made the fade to the sideburns. I look a little ghetto that way. As you guys know, I'm in the dental industry. Teeth are super important to me. It's one of those things where it's like, that's the first thing that you tell besides smelling good is the teeth. And it's like, if you don't brush your teeth, if you don't floss, if you don't even water pick, which by the way, I'm gonna recommend this to anybody here. This thing, Aquasonic, I think I got this one for free, but it wasn't from my career. This is actually, I got this from like some like Amazon repo thing or whatever it was. And it's safe. Like, you don't need the fanciest thing, but what I can tell you is that it's the best. So here we go. You get disgusting. I don't even know why I'm filming this. One thing I will note, FYI, you see that my gums are bleeding a little bit? It is normal. I floss all the time and I still bleed, but it's a matter of when they really bleed, like super easily. That's when you know you gotta start flossing better. Next thing, trying to figure out what toothpaste to buy. As long as it's not super abrasive, that's what matters. I normally use the Optic White Advanced by Colgate. It's great, freshens your breath, and it does whiten your teeth a little bit over time. But then I've also used these Gum Detoxify, and it's been wonders. Now, something else that I use in terms of toothbrushes is just like soft bristles or medium bristles. Again, you do like the charcoal ones or like really hard bristles, it's going to affect the enamel, it's gonna affect everything. Now it's time for the brush. So I'll skip this part because it's just disgusting. Any men that are watching this, I found it a secret here. So this is a straight blade, or it's like a one blade. It's for women like doing eyebrows and stuff. Well, one thing that I figured out, it's really good for touching up the beard. I've started to not go the beard route. I'm gonna be honest with you, I guess just the baby face is just not it for a lot of people anymore.
I wanna know if it mattered. I would have gone to war for you. I would have bent the earth in two just to get to wherever after.
That should look pretty equal, I think. But now it's like taking, which I love this thing, it's a 361 blade by Norelco. It's fantastic.
I don't want this to end. Whoa. Remember the start when you're breaking my heart again like blood on a pen. Would it matter then when everything starts?
This part of my neck probably should get done. That'll be when I actually cut my hair again. Now this is just the part of adulting where it is going through and just seeing what exactly I need from, well, Trader Joe's specifically. Let's see, I need yogurt. Do I need beer? No. Vegetables, I got the carrots still, that should be plenty. We need more fried rice. Maybe more of the Alfredo stuff. I get to a certain point where it's like I buy all these cheap things, and Trader Joe's, don't get me wrong, 90% of it's really good, 10% of it that's not good is really bad. And so I've been able to find really cheap stuff. Like for instance, I'm pretty certain this thing that, well, I mean, granted, I have to eat like, it's a thing of It's a 1 pound thing of pasta. I think it's like, it serves like 4. I have to eat like 3 because like I've been working out, so most of this stuff is just being eaten like in 1 serving. Pretty sure that's all that I really need. I mean, again, I got the chicken. Probably should get some ground beef, but honestly, I don't want to go that far. That's just too much, you know? All right, you know what? Guess it's time to switch over to the phone. Wow, look at that. Transition was A1, top tier. Time to go grocery shopping. I'm not gonna film a whole lot because I don't like grocery shopping. Watch this, ready? My absolute favorite part about going anywhere. I will say it is definitely a perk to be going places when you have a fun car to drive. As this is my daily top tier quality. All right, well, lesson learned. Even on a Sunday, not even afternoon, Trader Joe's is still very, very busy, but all this stuff was about 30 bucks, which is still insane to me that really groceries are just that expensive, because what that'll do, I mean, I got yogurt, I got the fettuccine, and I got the rice and everything. I think that'll last me probably maybe a week and a half, so I'm still spending a lot on groceries, and that's the problem with working out. So like, you really want to bulk up, you really want to gain muscle, then it comes to the adulting stuff and actually buying groceries and stuff, and it's expensive. Back. Got groceries. All this cost me damn near $45. And it's not gonna last me that long because I'm bulking up. Listen, man, I'm not rich by any means. I really wish our politicians would make the lives of the young people a lot easier, because the baby boomers are like, oh my God, you need to work harder. No, it's not that. It's literally, life is so damn expensive. I get the cheapest stuff and try to eat as healthy as possible still, but it still costs me a fortune. I don't make the greatest money, but my job's also more for experience rather than anything else. But like, simple spaghetti, it's never ending, man, and I'm getting tired of it. I didn't even need spaghetti noodles. Look at that. That's how much. You can see that I actually do cook. I will say, when you live on your own for the first time, like I'm saying, like, granted, yes, I know a lot of you have probably been on your own for quite some time now and whichever, but for me, it's like being completely on my own at 25 and now I'm 26. When you don't have a significant other, 1, it's lonely, and 2, it actually depicts on like what your finances are gonna be like. Because like, my sister has a boyfriend, she's been living with him for 7 years now. It helps a lot with finances. Like, you get a lot more room with finances. You can save a lot more money. Like, for me, all of it's on me. So realistically, am I over budget every single month? Yeah, but it's either that or I don't do anything and I just live the most boring life possible. And that to me would be more catastrophic to my mental health than anything. And so when a lot of baby boomers are saying like, oh yeah, you can like, you know, just don't take out loans, but you can get education and blah, 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 when doing that. Like, you guys understand, this world is so much different from what it was 20, 30 years ago. So it's not as easy as you think. I decided that maybe today's a little bit of a treat for myself to go out and explore a little bit. So we're going to these things called a Japanese garden here in Carmel, Indiana. I don't know what it's about, never heard of it, never seen it. So for anybody that doesn't know, this is Carmel. From what I've heard, like I don't live here, but I'm going here, and there are things to do in here that I've done before, but normally there's like a lot of big houses, like 17,000 square foot houses, and most of them are house poor, meaning that like they had the house, but there's nothing that fills the house up because they just wasted all their money on the house. Another thing that's kind of interesting about this place is that they have so many roundabouts. So it sucks for me because up here there's not a whole lot of like windy roads or anything, so this is what I mean. The roundabouts are actually like my windy roads. Valves up, and then you're gonna hear this. Oh yeah. And then yeah. So I can't pronounce the name of this Japanese garden, but this is new to the Carmel area, or at least newer, because obviously all this is relatively well kept up. But it was beautiful. It was just really small, but it was kind of cool to just kind of explore by myself and actually have the confidence to do so. That was definitely one of those things where like I saw it on TikTok and it was cool to actually like see what was posted on TikTok, but like that thing was so small, it wasn't even worth filming anything that I couldn't even see any fish. I went there for the koi fish and didn't see any fish. But all right, it was cool, something I didn't ever see before, so that's what matters. thing crossed off the list and now I can say I've been to. Okay, so it's 7:30 at night on a Sunday. I have done nothing else but take a short nap because of this weekend of how hard I went. Got a new addition there. And then I finally hung up an IU flag in the garage, which it's just so hot down there, so just kind of take my word for it. Problem is, I have not decorated this room yet, and I've been here for 8 months. I don't know what to put in here. I'm glad I got the TV because it was really bare beforehand, but I don't know, bro. I don't know what to decorate this room with or what exactly. I mean, it's like, okay, I got my nightstand, I got my bed, and that's really it. That's kind of like all I need because most people are not probably gonna be in that room, hopefully, unless it's me or me, that's it. But that is a typical day on what my Sundays are about. Matter of fact, today was actually kind of extraordinary because I don't actually do that much stuff on a Sunday. It's really just resting, chilling out, and then that's about it. I don't think Sundays are meant to really be much of anything, especially if you got work on a Monday. So I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video or the next video diary vlog.